So these are the some of the case studies that we have discussed related with the big data solution. Okay, next again we'll discuss about some more case study of the big data solution. This one is the uh, here social media. We have a customer sentiment analysis. I think you all are aware about that. On the social media. Uh, uh, is very important for that particular type of use cases because every person in the 21st century, okay, we manage or post the express the sentiment of the place, of the product, of the experience on the social media. Okay, and this has been tracked by every single person who are in the social media sentimental analysis project basically. Okay, so the bank can now respond to negative brand perception by focusing its communication strategies on the particular internet site and countering or backing up the most outspoken authors on the Twitters, boards, and blogs. Okay, like the banking sector, you just have to see that when we order a food online and if we give a feedback using the Twitter, then we'll get immediately the response. They just consider this feedback, this response as a feedback and as a positive or negative feedback. Okay, and try to improvise the service accordingly. Okay, so this one is the one of the example of customer sentiment analysis. Basically, means after getting the feedback from the customer in the form of either in the form of positive or negative, that is also very important, and this is also very important in the big data solution provide the customer sentiment analysis to a particular organization. So that particular organization can easily identify about get the feedback, positive or negative feedback immediately, and can improve uh, the product uh, quality and improve the services also by using that particular feedback. And this one is provided by the big data solution, and we can easily understand this. Definitely, it will increase the uh, efficiency or the improve the services in the various business organizations. Okay. Next, we have call center analysis. So, call center analysis deal with the call log and transactional data. For decades, companies have been analyzing call center data for staffing, agent performance, network management. Okay, but with the big data is many new interesting softwares are being implemented today. Okay, in the attempt to take under unstructured voice recording and analyze them for content and the sentiment. Okay, means earlier the companies have been analyzed call center data by putting a staff by doing the agent performance, network management. Okay, but right now in the 21st century, that lots of data are there are putting by the people. Okay, by using the big data is many new interesting softwares are available to implement and manage the unstructured data like voice recording and analyze them for content and sentiment. And banks are applying text and sentiment analysis to this unstructured data and looking for patterns and trends. And many banks right now are integrating this call center data with their transactional data warehouse to reduce customer churn and drive up sales, cross sales, customer monitoring alerts, and fraud detection. Okay, so all these are one of the case studies, the cases in that particular way. The big data solution should be provided to a particular organization, and then definitely that particular organization improve their services, improve their product, and working efficiency also. Okay, the call center analysis that include call log and transaction data that deal with the call log and transaction data, customer sentiment analysis that deal with the transactional data as well as on the social media that I have discussed by using by taking one of the example of food industry like Zomato or Swiggy. Okay, they are also using, and if you give them some more respond in the form of Twitter, then definitely they will improve their services and respond immediately. Basically, okay. So next we have in that particular class that is very important key IT consideration for implement the big data solution. Okay, and here we have uh, some of the steps are associated with this. Okay, so let's start. That is very important thing because when we provide a big data solution for to a particular organization. Okay, so very first we should have to follow some specific tasks like software development life cycle that we have discussed earlier. Then we develop a software, so definitely we'll start with the some problem statement and requirement analysis, and then implementation, and then so on. Okay, similarly, this is also one of the key steps for implementing big data solution. Okay, so first, very first from this slide, from here you can easily understand means we have a define the problem means first if we have to have problem definition, okay, then uh, like problem definition means why there is a need of big data solution for a particular problem, okay, means why we require big data solution for to solve a particular problem, that particular type of problem definition we have to have, okay, and it is because lots of things may be there, okay, is it because of the sales we are providing the big data solution, why the organization need the big data solution, maybe is it because of the sales to improve the sales, is it because of the advantages to take the advantages some big data solutions, is it because of there are uh, appreciation of the company, it is because of the improve the market share, okay, so lots of reason may be there, so we should have to know when we provide a big data solution to a particular organization, then we should have to know and we have to have defined the problem definition. We have defined the problem basically. Okay, and lots of types of reason due to reason the big data organization business organization require the big data solution due to market share. They require the for the take the advantage of market. They require the big data solution for appreciation of the company. They require the to improve the sales. Okay, lots of reason may be there. Okay, so we have to initially we have to require to define the problem. Okay, next we have once we define determine the impact means once you decide problem. Uh, so you have to finalize yes this problem can be solved by the big data platform and then determine impact of uh, it, okay, is it in an easiest integration of the big data to avoid the overhead basically is if, we have to also know that impact what are the impact may be there when means when we integrate the big data solution with the business business organization, and as we know that business organization are dealing with the various lots of tasks, and when that these tasks are integrated with the overhead of the big data solution, then what impact will become. Okay, so we should have to know determine the impact also and clarify with the business person that these impact may be occur with after integrating the big data solution with your business. Okay, then uh, if, after define the problem and then determine the impact, okay, we have to decide on the infrastructure, decide on the infrastructure, as we know that the big data solution include various uh, uh, platform, a big data platform require various infrastructure integration with the business solutions, okay, means like storage, how is storage are required, how data centers how much required. Okay, real time analysis of the system integration is also required or not. Okay, sometime in the some of the business system like in healthcare system required real time analysis. Okay, and new servers are required or not. If business firm already have some servers, then they require some more server or not, or already existing servers are used or not. Basically, that is also decided, okay, and some more data processing machines required or not to integrate the big data solution with that particular business, what is the and this infrastructure are also decided on the base of the what type of the data is deal by the business organization, like what shape of the data is, what volume of the data is, what different variety of the data is deal by the business organization, and workplace how it impact the how workload of the human power is increased. That is also decide in earlier before integrating the big data solution with the organization. Okay, so after deciding the infrastructure, means very first we have problem definition, then we impact, find out the impact, and on after find out that impact, we just decide the infrastructure, and after that, then we have to require to define the data requirement. Okay, so it include data requirement means where we have to require to deal with the different type of the data. Okay, so it include which type of the data requirement we have, like social media data or some videos, some text. Okay, so define the data requirement also. Okay, and then we have identify competence requirement. Okay, that is also very important. Okay, when a business integrate with the big data solution, then what competence requirement is there, because some more organization are also parallelly using the same type of business organization are parallelly using the big data solution. So after integrating the big data solution with the with the business organization, then what competency will come occur with the other competitive industry basically. Okay, so that we have to also identify the competence requirement. Okay, because if some solution is already used by the big data solution already used by the same organization, same types of business industry, then we have to require to identify some more competence requirement to stand that particular organization in the market after integrating the big data solution with the business. Okay, and then we have to decide on the implementation approach. That is very important. Okay, as a IT professional, we know that these are very important steps, because this one is the actual practical work that is done by the IT professional basically. Okay, so we have to require to decide on implementation approach. Okay, by using the different technology that we have discussed earlier in the previous class, in the life cycle of the big data solution, start from the 2005 to 2016, in which we have discussed. We have just find out that these are the different technology right now are using in 2016, like Hadoop or different things basically. Okay. So decide on the implementation approach, that will include implementation approach. Very first include like how many team members are required, business and implementation approach also, uh, like uh, it should not impact when we integrate when we are integrating the big data solution with the business, then it should not impact on the business parallelly, because business it should not put on the all basically at that time when we are integrating the big data solutions. Okay, so in these are the some of the steps, the key steps, key consideration for implementing the big data solution. Define the problem, determine the impact, decide on the infrastructure, define the data requirements, identify competence requirement, and then finally decide on the implementation approach. Okay, what approach will be used to implement the to provide the big data solution to the particular business organization. Okay, so in next class we'll discuss about that particular topic, redundant physical infrastructure. Okay, so today we just all over the class basically. Okay, so the next class we'll discuss some more introduction about big data solutions. Okay, so thank you.